The Los Angeles Clippers have had one of the worst off seasons in the NBA, and after losing Paul George, this team re-signed Kawhi Leonard, or they extended Kawhi Leonard during the regular season. They re-signed James Harden. They re-signed Ivica Zubac, and this team is just not built to win a championship anymore after they traded a multitude of first-round picks to go get Paul George and signing Kawhi Leonard in free agency back in 2019. So today we're going to rebuild them, and we're going to take them back to championship contention. Now, I want to keep Kawhi Leonard here for as long as possible. James Harden might be on the move. Zubac might be on the move. But the real key to this team this year is to get a lot of guys on some one-year deals who can still be serviceable for this team, and then we can go get some guys in free agency to make this team a real contender. So if we look at the starting five is going to be James Harden, Norman Powell, Derrick Jones Jr., Kawhi Leonard, and Zubac with guys like Kevin Porter Jr., Trey Mann, Chris Dunn, and Nicholas Batum, and Bones Highland off the bench. So we have a lot of work in front of us. This team is not good, especially for the Western Conference. It's going to be a lot to try and get this team to win a championship. They have no first round picks. They have no cap space. It's going to be tough. So I'm going to make some trades, and we're going to see how well we can do. Now, I'm going to say this before we do anything. This is not a realistic rebuild. I'm going to start a realistic rebuild series, but I have to get through all these NBA teams. All the NBA teams that need rebuilding. So teams like the Knicks, the Celtics, the Thunder, the T-Wolves. I won't be rebuilding them, but teams who have a very small chance or no chance at all to be getting a rebuild, to be winning a championship, they're going to get rebuilded. But the first trade we're going to make, we're going to send James Harden to the Sacramento Kings and Nicholas Batum to get De'Aaron Fox. I am 100% down with this deal. We now get De'Aaron Fox, who is a top 10 point guard in this league, maybe even top 6, or top 7. A lot of people can argue, but he is going to be fantastic for this team at the lead guard position. Now it's time to get some role players around him and Kawhi Leonard. The next trade we will be making is sending Norman Powell and Amir Coffey over to the Memphis Grizzlies for Gigi Jackson and Luke Kennard. This is just a salary dump. Luke Kennard's on a 1-year deal, and Gigi Jackson's making $4 million over the next 2 seasons. I may even extend him right now to see if we can keep that contract as low as possible for the next coming years. We're going to be sending Trey Mann over to the Detroit Pistons for Paul Reed. We need a backup center almost desperately. So that's all the trades I'm going to be making. This is the starting lineup going into year number 1. We have De'Aaron Fox, Kawhi Leonard, Gigi Jackson, Derrick Jones Jr., and Ivica Zubac, with the bench being Kevin Porter Jr., Luke Kennard, Paul Reed, and Chris Dunn, and Bones Highland. This is going to be tough, man. We have a lot of backup guards off the bench, as a matter of fact. I'm going to see if I can make another trade and see if we can bring some size off the bench, because we're not the biggest on size. I actually like Luke Kennard as a floor spacer. I'm going to see what Chris Dunn can give us. Caleb Martin isn't the worst thing. A 2029 first round pick from the Grizzlies. Grant Williams isn't terrible either. I may bring him in. Other than that, man, I don't really see much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get Grant Williams. A 25 Jazz. No, that's top 10 protected. I'm good. Kyle Anderson and Lindsey Waters, I'm not really feeling that. Yeah, we're probably just gonna go get Grant Williams. This is a good pickup. We definitely needed some size off the bench, and Grant Williams gives us that. So this is our rotation going into year 1, our final rotation going into year 1. They're gonna have Derrick Jones Jr. coming off the bench for Grant Williams. I'm not necessarily a fan of that. I like the defense that Derrick Jones brings. And then, yeah, this is the starting lineup. De'Aaron Fox, Kawhi Leonard, Gigi Jackson, Derrick Jones Jr., and Zubac. If this lineup is terrible by the trade deadline, I'm probably going to trade Kawhi. I'm probably going to blow it up. But no, I'm going to give them a season. So I will see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, so we are approaching the trade deadline's still like a month away, or maybe like 3 or 4 weeks. But Kawhi Leonard is playing awful, or he's not playing awful, but he's not playing to what Kawhi Leonard can be playing, especially if we're going to be paying him $35 million or $50 million a year. So I'm just going to scheme around the market for a little bit, or just check around the market and see what we can really get for Kawhi Leonard. The Pelicans want to give up Zion Williamson and DeJounte Murray. The Timberwolves are willing to give up Cat. The Hawks want to give up Trae Young. The Heat want to give up Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero. The Hornets will give up. No, this is nothing I would really take, just because it's like, I get the De'Aaron Fox move was unrealistic, but I don't want to get too unrealistic. So I just don't think the Atlanta Hawks be like, okay, here's Trae Young, give us Kawhi Leonard. and now Kawhi Leonard's going into a worse situation than he was with the Clippers. I'm going to give this the rest of the season. Maybe if we just upgrade the team just a little bit, like Zubats and a second. What can we get for that? I'm not giving up any first round picks. We only have 3, so Jared Allen would be cool. Jared Allen would really be cool. That's probably what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to go get Jared Allen. That's the move. That's definitely the move. Yep, Jared Allen, welcome to the team. I don't know who else we just gave up, but as a matter of fact, let's look at it. We gave up Zubats, a second, and Paul Reed. That's fine. If we can go to free agency and see if we can just sign a quick backup center like Dermanenko, what can we get for you? Yeah, 1 year, $4.65 million. All right, bet. That's the squad. Let's see if this squad gets a little better. Let's see if this squad gets just a little better. All right. We're going to simulate the rest of the season, and we're going to go off of the squad we have now. So we finished the season 49-33. Post-trade deadline, we actually played very well to the point where I'm like, you know what? Let's see how the playoffs go. Let's see if we can get some better role players around this big 3 of Kawhi Leonard, De'Aaron Fox, and Jared Allen. Maybe some shooting, and we can see how good we can really be. Luka Doncic wins MVP. Zachary Reese-Sachet wins Rookie of the Year. Amen Thompson wins Sixth Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama wins Defensive Player of the Year. Amen Thompson wins Most Improved. Cade Cunningham wins Clutch Player of the Year. And Rick Carlisle wins Coach of the Year as we get Executive of the Year. Hey, we did pretty good building a team around some scraps. Not gonna lie. This is the All-NBA first team. We got the All-NBA second team right here, the All-NBA third team, and then we have the All-Defensive first team and the All-Defensive second team. We do not have any Clippers on any of those lists. The Clippers, Aiden Dermanenko, the free agent signing out of the G League, actually made the All-Rookie first team, and then the All-Rookie second team is nobody. There's nobody there. Anyway, we were the 5th seed, and we will be going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder as a reward. There is a world where the Thunder can be the 4th seed, but I'm banking on them being the 1 seed before the 4th seed. I just think the Thunder have the best top to bottom roster in the NBA. But yeah, the top 4 seeds are pretty realistic. The San Antonio Spurs were a 6th seed. Yeah, that's Victor Wembanyama must have took a crazy ass jump. The Sacramento Kings are the 8th seed now with James Harden and Domantas Sabonis. But anyway, we're going to get into our simulation. The Thunder win game 1 and game 2. We win game 3 and game 4. They win game 5. Okay, it's time to simcast. First, before we do anything, let's just look at the box scores real quick and see what guys are doing. SGA's killing us. Kawhi Leonard, 17, 7, and 9, shot 50% from the field. De'Aaron Fox, 23 points per game. Where's my guy? Jared Allen, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 blocks. That's all you get from me. Hold on, let's keep looking. That was game 1. Game 2, De'Aaron Fox went off for 30. Kawhi Leonard is just not. He took 1 shot. He must want to get traded. This is I want to get traded Kawhi Leonard. 13.7 rebounds, and his trade value is just tanking. 20 points in game 4, not bad. And then game 5, De'Aaron Fox had a tough game, but Bones Highland is the only one that led us in scoring, and Kawhi Leonard had 8 points. So yeah, his trade value is falling off a cliff, especially on top of making $50 million a year. Kawhi Leonard, you're not making this any better for me at all. So we're going to get into game 6. This is where we are going to be trying to force it to game 7. It's a pretty close game so far. Once again, if the game's close, I'm going to be jumping in and playing. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and watch the simulator. But it looks like the Thunder are... we just tied the game. 2 minutes left to go. 4-point game. I'm going to jump in and make sure we win this game. This, we blew them out in the third quarter, 30-17. Let's look at the starting lineup. Yeah, the starting lineup is awful. They have Luke Kennard playing the 4. So I'm sure they're going to get a bucket here. So after that, I'm going to, see. All right, let's call it time. We do not have any timeouts. We don't have any timeouts. So we're just going to have to run with the squad we got. Jared, send me a screen. I'm going to need you to cut right to the basket. Look at that angle. That angle is, yeah, that's garbage. Come here. Give it to De'Aaron. Call it ISO. See, I'm not the best dribbler when it comes to 2K, but let's see if you can give me some, De'Aaron. We'll take. See, I'm not good when it comes to dribbling. Get down there, Jared. Okay. We can't even call a timeout either. We don't have any timeouts. 2K is screwing me. 2K is screwing me. Show me something. Give me a screen. Let's work off that. Get to the cup. Get to the cup. That's a foul. And one, De'Aaron. Aaron won. And one. Come on. Come on. De'Aaron Fox only has 15 points, but that's fine. That's fine. And he misses the layup. I mean, he misses the free throw. That's fine. Come on, Kawhi. Play some defense. Oh, you got 22 points tonight. I'm proud of you. There's no rebounding from Jared Allen. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. 23 seconds left. We're going to hold this. We're going to hold this. We're going to hold this for the final shot. We're going to hold. As a matter of fact, set up a play for Kawhi. Set up a play for Kawhi. Come on. We got 9 seconds. Get in the action. Get in the action. Oh, that's such a bad shot. That's such a bad shot. We got to go to OT. And I just sold. I sold because I'm bad at 2K. All right, we're going to simcast at normal speed for overtime. Nah, we're going to do faster. Yeah, they're pulling away. They're pulling. Oh, no, they're not yet. Okay, they're pulling away. It's a 3-point game with 1:39 left. Please don't tell me. Yeah. Oh, no, this is the starting lineup. Okay, cool. Starting lineup. Let's get a stop here. We need a stop. We need a stop. Good defense. Good defense. Grant, if you don't get back on Chet, Grant, get back on Chet. Get back on him. That's 3. That's 3 because 2K doesn't miss. 2K does not miss. He was open too, so I can't really complain. Yeah, they definitely nerfed pick and rolls in this game because back in 2K24, that's all I used to do. If I need a bucket, let's do this little quick pick and roll. There we go. We'll take that. 4-point game, 1:15 left to play. It's going to be tough out here. It's going to be tough out here. We definitely put up a fight. I'll say that. And I do not. That's Buck. That's Buck. Yeah, there's no shot. We're done. We're done. We can run a floppy and pray something works. Come on, Kawhi. Because you obviously don't want to be here. You obviously don't want to be here. And that's okay. Back him down. Oh, we got somebody open. GG. Come on. Get one more stop. One more stop. One more stop. One more stop. Oh, and by the way, Hall of Fame difficulty. Hall of Fame difficulty. There's no foul there, 2K. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Rebound. He's not gonna need a rebound. Come on. Let's try a floppy. We gotta get a quick floppy. Gotta get a quick floppy. Come on, Kawhi. I know you don't want to be here, and you will be gone this offseason. I will make sure you're traded to the Wizards. Pull up midi. Hell nah. All right, we're gone. We're gone. We're done. So I'm glad everybody got to see how shitty I am at 2K. So that's always entertaining. We are out in the first round. Now, we did not have a better team than Oklahoma City. Do not get me wrong, but we will be trading Kawhi Leonard this offseason, and we're going to be building around De'Aaron Fox because we don't have any picks unless we are going to get our picks back. The Heat make another miraculous finals run and they lose again, but hey, it is what it is. I hope the Heat never do that again with this team because it's like it makes the finals so boring. It's like, Jimmy, you do your thing. Like, you did your thing against the Lakers, don't get me wrong, but against the Nuggets, it was just boring as hell. And I love basketball, but it's just like, damn. Anyway, player retirements: LeBron, Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry. Last time I did this off screen, Steph Curry retired, which was crazy. Ime Udoka retired. That's crazy. Hall of Fame inductees, you already know. And then league meetings. This is what I really care about because they will screw you over. I'm telling you. Draft lottery. I'm sure we do not have a single pick. We do not. Well, we do have a pick. We have the 25th pick. We have the 25th pick. That's the best we can do. So maybe I'm going to try and trade up with that pick, or maybe I'll just see what I can get for Kawhi. Let's just see what we can get right now. And I'm really leaning towards just making this as unrealistic as possible. There's no way in hell Tyrese Maxey's getting traded. He's the future. The Celtics want Kawhi. The Hawks are still willing to give up that. The Kings, I'm not doing another deal with the Kings. I'm not making this the Los Angeles Kings. The Knicks want to give us Mikal Bridges and Julius Randle. Now, this is somewhat realistic. It is somewhat realistic. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do this. Now, we're only going to get Mikal Bridges out of this deal. I'm going to trade Julius Randle. I just don't think he fits with what I'm trying to do. So, Julius Randle, you're about to get traded, Brody. Let's see what we can get. Oh, the 3rd pick in the draft. Come here. I'll take that. I will take that. 100%. I will take that. So somehow we stumbled across the 3rd pick in the draft. Cooper Flagg gets taken here. Ace Bailey is taken there. I think we're going to go with Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper may just be the move. 6'6". He can play next to De'Aaron Fox. We got Mikal Bridges at the 3, so he's going to make up for any defensive struggles that he may have. And then we have Jared Allen at the 5 spot. Part of me wants to trade back and get VJ Edgecombe because we're gonna take Dylan Harper. And he's gonna be a 2 guard for us. Yep, I like that. So we got some decent things we ended up getting Mikal Bridges and Dylan Harper for Kawhi Leonard. Not bad at all. We also have the 25th pick. Maybe somebody fell. It doesn't look like they did. So let's see what we can get for this pick. I don't think we can trade it. So we're just gonna hold on. Can we trade it? We can trade it. So let's see. Vince Williams is fun. A 29 first-round pick from the Sacramento Kings and a 2027 lottery protected pick from the Kings is not terrible either, because I'm sure we're going to be playing this until 2029 now, especially since we just traded Kawhi Leonard and this is not a championship team. We still may be a pretty solid playoff team or play-in team around the 6th to 8th seed, but I'm not counting on it. Anyway, we get Dylan Harper, who is a 78 overall. He's going to be very good for us. He's going to be playing the 2 guard position. So he's a pretty good shooter. I'm very excited to have him in the lineup. And then we got some guys who will not be getting re-signed. And then if we look at the qualifying offers, Dermonenko, I'm not going to re-sign you. Bones, I'm not going to re-sign you either. Do we have any type of cap space? That's what I'm looking at. If we look at the squad right now, how it is, let's fix that right now. When did we get Jordan Clark? Oh yeah, we just got Jordan Clarkson because of the 3rd round pick, or the 3rd pick in the draft. Anyway, we're going to be changing Dylan Harper to a shooting guard. That puts him at a 79 overall. So this is the squad, man. This is the squad. We got De'Aaron Fox, Dylan Harper, Mikal Bridges, Derrick Jones Jr., and Jared Allen. This is a solid team. In the East, we can make a playoff push. This may not be a playoff team in the Western Conference. And that's okay. Let's go bring in some guys that can improve this roster. And we need some backups. I would love to get a really serviceable starting 4, a stretch 4. Aaron Wiggins, he's an unrestricted free agent. I'm not hating that. I don't hate that at all. We have some pretty good cap space as well. So why don't we be like, hey, Miles Turner? No, I'm not going to go get Miles Turner. That's ridiculous. Naz, I'm not about to pay all this money for Naz Reid. No way. Let's just fill out the roster. Maybe hold on to some of the salary cap we got and just let some of these guys progress and become better players. Let's go get a backup point. That's what we need. Somebody cheap. Jose Alvarado, he's cheap. You come in and play some backup point guard for us. You're cheap. And then let's see a power forward. I really like Aaron Wiggins. He's 6'5", though. That's not good. That's not amazing. Grant Williams, we're gonna bring you want $13 million a year though. That's ridiculous. Bol, welcome back. Did you ever play for the Clippers? Did Bol ever play for the Clippers? Let's find out. Bol, did you ever play? No, you did not. Yeah, I'm slow. And then the center position, we're just gonna need somebody who can play the backup. Mo Wagner, you can slide in right here. We'll give you $8 million a year. And yeah, we're just gonna go off that. We're probably gonna be middle of the pack, probably competing for a play-in spot. Bones, I'll bring you back, and then everybody else. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna decline Jose's deal because Bones Highland is literally the same thing, and they're making around the same amount of money. Maybe Bones is making just a little bit less. All right, so those are the free agent moves we're gonna be taking, and we're gonna see you guys next season. James Harden is planning to retire. We're just gonna give him his farewell tour. Maybe, I don't think it's unrealistic. I really don't. This is the starting lineup going into year number 2. This is a really good team. Gigi Jackson has an attitude already that he's coming off the bench. So who knows? This is how GG Jackson is in 2K though. Every year in 2K they have him like just have this really stupid attitude. I don't know if Los Angeles is the right place for me. Yeah, nowhere's the right place for you. Nowhere. But yeah, just in the game though, I'm a very big fan of GG Jackson in real life, but in the game he always has an attitude. So he will be getting traded. A 27 first round pick from the Celtics. That's not gonna wait. The Celtics usually are bad in 2K. Yeah, we'll take that. We will take that. Because the Celtics are usually bad in 2K. Like, the 2K does not show the Celtics any love, ever. Anyway, this is the rotation for year number 2. We have De'Aaron Fox at the 1, Dylan Harper at the 2, Mikal Bridges at the 3, Bol Bol at the 4, and Jared Allen at the 5. Off the bench, we have Bones Highland, Mo Wagner, Karis LeVert, Derrick Jones Jr., and Jordan Clarkson. Okay. Not bad at all. I want to see what we can get for Jordan Clarkson. I want to see what we can get for him, because when we look, we have some guys who are making a significant amount of money. Jordan Clarkson being the one making $14 million. He is on a 1-year deal, so I'm not going to be stressing anything. It has to be something that's like pretty solid. I'm not going to be getting any first round picks next year, but if we can get like this isn't bad. This is not bad. Yeah, I'll take this. We just want to stack up on picks, so if need be, we can make some trades down the line. We're definitely stacking up on picks now. You know, we have what, 3 first round picks this year coming up, or no, actually in 2027. We don't have a pick at all this upcoming draft, which is okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna simulate through this year all the way through, see how good we can be, and I will see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, so we are going to be getting our pick back. The Thunder only want Cam Christie and a 2029 first round pick from who? The Kings. I don't know if I want to do that, but we will give you guys this lottery protected Kings in 2027. We will also give you guys a 2030 Clippers pick, and we'll take that. So we get our pick back. If you can look at the top right, we are 12th ranked in the conference, so we are not good. And we're going to try and, as a matter of fact, we're just going to keep it how it is and see if we can trade that pick up in the draft to get a better rookie. So we finished right outside the play-in, and Luka Doncic wins back-to-back MVPs. Cooper Flagg is the Rookie of the Year. Tyler Hero wins Sixth Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama wins Defensive Player of the Year. Julian Strawther wins Most Improved. Cam Thomas wins Clutch Player of the Year after averaging 29 points per game. Greg Popovich wins Coach of the Year. And yeah, the Spurs are actually 60-22 now, which is kind of scary since we're going to be in the Western Conference after Victor Wembanyama averages 27, 12, 4, and 3 blocks per game. It's ridiculous. Anyway, this is the All-NBA second team and the All-NBA third team. No Clippers, as I can see. Yeah, no Clippers. Anyway, all defensive first team is here. All defensive second team is here. This is the all-rookie team, as Dylan Harper is on the all-rookie first team, averaging 14 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. Not bad efficiency as a rookie, so that's exciting. And then, yeah. All right, so we did not make the play-in. We did not make the playoffs. Fine with me. We got our pick back for this. We got our pick back for this year. We have 2 first-round picks next year, so that's not bad. The Timberwolves and the Raptors are in the playoffs, or in the finals, I mean, and it looks like the Boston Celtics are already regressing as they don't get out of the first round. So, and Anthony Edwards gets his first ring, and he wins Finals MVP. So now we can get to the offseason, and we go to player retirements. KD retired. James Harden actually went to the Lakers and retired. Corey Joseph retired. Damn, bro, we needed you. Klay Thompson retired. I think those guys can make the Hall of Fame, especially Corey Joseph. Hall of Fame inductees, Kevin Durant and James Harden. Damn, Klay didn't make the Hall of Fame. 2K be strict though. They be strict with the Hall of Fame. If you haven't won MVP, there's a good ass chance you won't make it to the Hall of Fame. Anyway, draft lottery. Yeah, it looks like we have our lottery pick. It's only the 12th pick, so yeah, and it doesn't go up. It doesn't go up anything. We're still at the 12th pick. The Spurs actually got the 4th pick in the draft, and they just went 60-22. So that makes it a lot harder. I have auto-generated rookies on, so this is just regular generated players, and this is the 12th pick guy that we have slated to come to us. He has an all-NBA ceiling and a bench player floor. He has a nice shooting form. He hits long-range shots regularly, has a knack for making steps every now and then, good lower body strength. We do need a power forward, though, so I don't hate this pick or this guy. He has an Evan Mobley type ceiling. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking at this Ron Dudley guy and seeing if he can be something for us. Anyway, let's get to the draft. First off, I want to see if there are any generational players. Let's look at the prospect scouting. This guy, Antonio Robinson, he has a Hall of Fame ceiling, 7'1" out of Duke. And then we got Damian Jordan, who has an All-NBA ceiling, Jason Kidd ceiling, Pete Maravich ceiling, Eugene Cooper, Dennis Rodman ceiling. Yeah, I'm good with picking who I got. Where is he? Is this the guy? I don't think this is the guy. Where is he? Let me go back to the mock draft and see who they had us taking. This guy, Ron Dudley. His overall does not look the best. If we look at 2K, they have us taking Melvin Jiminson. Ron Dudley looks like he's going to fall out of the lottery for 2K standards. Yeah, he's all the way down the line. He's all the way down to 24. And on the NBA.com mock draft, he's all the way down there. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna do some scouting. Eugene Cooper goes number 1. Kyle Murray goes number 2. These are auto-generated guys. I'm just gonna send to my pick. Ron Dudley. Let's look at you, bro. What are you good at? You have a C+ 3-point shooting, average post defense for a big. Yeah, you're not really sweeping me off my feet. Brooke Rose, you have an A- inside scoring. You're not the best you're an average 3-point shooter. You have a Hall of Fame ceiling though. That's what's like really intriguing me. Zach James Jr., you have an All-NBA ceiling, fully able to hold his position in the paint against most defenders. Solid upper body strength, helps him on the boards, has good but not great shot blocking skills. And then we got Ricky Paxson, who's a 6'10 guy who has an Al Horford type player comparison, boxes out well, reliable scoring option when posted up, has a knack for blocking shots, and a solid defender. Yeah, there's not anything I'm really seeing. Part of me wants to go with this Brooke Rose guy, but there's a reason he was not picked yet. I think I'm gonna go with Zach James. What do you? No, I think I'm gonna go with the guy. Where is he? Ricky Paxson, Al Horford type ceiling. I'm gonna take him. Hopefully you're good, bro. Hopefully you're good. Let's see. You were a 70 overall, so you're gonna be a work in progress, but that's okay because we got time because we're not gonna be good. Okay, so we have to re-sign Jared Allen and Miles Bridges, so this is pretty much a priority. Let's give these guys what they want. I'll give you a player option, and then we'll bump you to $32.7 million a year. And then Miles Bridges, we're gonna bump you. Damn, you want 40 a year? Shit, that's fine. We'll take both of y'all back. We will take both of y'all back. I'm not regretting anything. Now let's go get some backups because that's what we need. Bones, you want 20? Get the. I almost cursed again. Anyway, yeah, Monte Morris, take this minimum. Like, dude, nah, hell nah. Like, what do you? No. Dante Exum, take this minimum. Take this minimum for 2 years. Yeah, that's who we rocking with. Cause no way on God's green earth am I giving Bones Highland $24 million a year. No way, no shot. Anyway, we have Dylan Harper to look forward to progressing. We still have Mikal and Jared Allen and De'Aaron Fox. That's a solid core. We have some picks next year that may be sent out, especially to get, I forgot who that said was going to get a farewell tour, but Dylan Harper actually progresses to an 86. See, now I have my player progression at 70 because I don't want to be here for 7 years for these guys to progress. So I bump it up to 70. So he went up pretty high, and that's fine. Now, I kind of want to build this team a little bit better around our big four with these guys. Because right now this still isn't a championship team. So let's try and get the best role players possible. We have some picks coming up. We have 2 first-round picks, and we're going to see around the trade deadline. We're going to see how good the Celtics are. So the Boston Celtics are fighting for their play-in lives. They're at the 10th seed right now. I told you, the 2K does not like the Celtics, and this is still a really good team. And you have a lot of people off the bench like J.P. Hawkins, Jordan Walsh, Gigi Jackson, Nikola Vucevic. they just don't like the Celtics, and that's okay because we have their pick this year. So yeah, we're gonna simulate the rest of the season. Right now we're 17-12, and we are at the 5th seed in the West. So let's see how we do. So we ended up finishing this season 46-36. Luka Doncic wins the MVP. KJ Simpson wins Rookie of the Year. VJ Edgecombe wins six Man of the Year. I'm not even going to fall into that trap. Victor Wembanyama wins Defensive Player of the Year. Trey Johnson wins Most Improved. And Paolo Banchero wins Clutch Player of the Year, as Jason Kidd, the coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, wins Coach of the Year. This is the All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team. I still don't see any Clippers. Oh, we got De'Aaron Fox on the third team, averaging 23 points per game, 7 assists, 50% from the field, and 33% from three. Not bad at all. This is the all defensive first team, the all defensive second team, and then this is the all rookie first team and no all rookie second team. Okay, so we were the 4th seed in the Western Conference. Hopefully we can make a run. This team is pretty solid. Bol is still starting at the 4. Can we look and see if the Boston Celtics did not make the finals? They didn't even make the play-in. So let's look at their standings real fast and see how bad they really were. Bottom of the Eastern Conference. Good enough to be like the 6th or 7th pick in the draft. Fine with me. We're going up against the Memphis Grizzlies with Ja Morant, Ace Bailey, Jimmy Butler, Pascal Siakam, and Jaren Jackson. Yeah, we're going to get our asses tapped, but it's okay. We win game 1 and game 2 and game 3. Okay, they take one game. And we beat them in 5, and we have to beat the New Orleans Pelicans now, who are the 8th seed. We are now the highest conference, or the highest seed in the Western Conference. So they win game 1 and game 2 and game 3, and we get swept. So I said all that for no reason. Anyway, simulate the rest of the playoffs. We have a Cleveland Cavalier, New Orleans Pelicans NBA Finals, and the Cleveland Cavaliers win it all with Evan Mobley winning the Finals MVP. If we look at player retirements, this is what we have. Draymond Green was on the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, that's the retirements. And then here's the retirements. My guy Tom Thibodeau and Doc Rivers retired. That's crazy. As you can see, my controller just died. Okay, back to business. Jersey retirements, Draymond Green, draft. Oh wait, do not skip the league meetings. That's key. Anyway, it looks like we're about to get the 4th pick in the draft if we can jump up. And we jump up. Come on. Thank you. Now, what other picks do we have? We do not have, let's look. Oh, we have the 24th pick. Okay. And then we have, that's it. But that's fine with me. We have the number 1 pick in the draft. Is there somebody generational in here? That's what I'm looking at. Is there somebody generational in here? And he's a power forward. AC Patterson. His overall ceiling is just Hall of Fame. And his floor is Draymond Green. So it's like James Worthy, Theo Russell, Julius Erving, Hall of Fame. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm gonna take the AC Patterson guy. With the first pick in the draft. As a matter of fact, or do we trade it? Because this video is already like 30 minutes long. Do we trade the pick? Like if we can get a superstar, I will trade this pick. If we can get a superstar, I will gladly trade this pick. And it looks like we're not getting a superstar. Oh, Trae Young, but I'm good. Let's go get our guy. AC Patterson, welcome to the NBA. Welcome to the NBA, my boy. Let's skip to the sim user pick. Let's see if there's anybody worth grabbing. This guy has an All-NBA ceiling, Sheldon Cobb. Let's do it. He fell down the draft board. I don't know if it's because of an injury. And the guy behind him was a 79 and 3 years younger. We're going to look at his potential. We're going to do it live. Let's go to rookie signing. This Sheldon Cobb guy is not good. Let's look at his potential. AC Patterson. What is your potential? 95. Perfect. We're going to be here for about 2 more seasons, y'all, and we're going to be just fine. So this is the starting lineup going into year number 4, I believe. De'Aaron Fox is the point guard. Dylan Harper is the 2. Mikal Bridges is the 3. AC Patterson, our number 1 overall pick, is the 4. And Jared Allen is the 5. We all saw AC Patterson's potential to be a 95 overall. So we're going to push that as much as we possibly can. And he's going to be starting over guys like Derrick Jones Jr. And we also signed guys like Brandon Clark and Karis LeVert in free agency just to get some backups. And then we got this guy, Ricky Paxton, who was our like late round pick. No, he was like the 12th pick. Yeah, he was like the 12th pick. He's a 74 overall now, which is he's pushing along. He's pushing along. And I think our starting lineup is good enough to make a conference finals appearance at least, especially if AC Patterson can take that rookie jump. I don't know if he's really going to do it because there are going to be guys who are scoring ahead of him, like guys like De'Aaron Fox, Dylan Harper, maybe even Mikal Bridges. But we're going to see. I'm going to simulate this entire season all the way through. I'm not going to stop because this video is getting a little long. So we finally get our first 50-win season of the rebuild as we go 57-25. Finally. And Luka Doncic wins MVP. Horace Reed wins Rookie of the Year. Tyler Kolek wins Sixth Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama Defensive Player of the Year. J.P. Hawkins wins Most Improved. And Luka Doncic wins Clutch Player of the Year as Jason Kidd wins Coach of the Year as the Cavs go 64-18. This is the All-NBA first team. Here's the All-NBA second team. De'Aaron Fox made it and Dylan Harper made it. He averaged 25 points per game, 7 rebounds and 7 assists on 2 steals, 49% from the field and 40% from 3. He's hooping. De'Aaron Fox is averaging 27 points per game, 5 rebounds and 7 assists, 50% from the field and 36% from 3. He's hooping as well. All-NBA third team is as follows. The All-Defensive first team is as follows. And the All-Defensive second team is as follows. AC Patterson was on an All-Rookie first team after he only averaged 6 points per game and 5 rebounds. Wasn't really expecting him to light the world on fire, but he did his thing. He did what he had to do. Okay, so we are the 1 seed. This is good. This is good. It's time to bring a championship to the Clippers. And we're going up against the Golden State Warriors, who still, it doesn't look like they have Steph. They have Jamal Murray now. They're in a new era. It looks like Steph retired. I don't remember him retiring. It's been a while since I started recording, so there's a lot I don't remember. Jamal Murray, AirPods, Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, and Trace Jackson Davis. I think we should beat this team pretty handedly. We win game 1 and game 2. I'm not going to simulate with Simcast just yet. We win game 3 and we win game 4. Moving on. We have the Houston Rockets with Reed Shepard, Amen Thompson, Cam Whitmore, Jalen Duren, and Alperen Sengun. Not bad. And Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard still kicking around in the NBA, and they win game 1. We win game 2 and game 3 and game 4, and we win game 5. Now we have the Dallas Mavericks with Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, and Derek Lively, with still Daniel Gafford off the bench and Noah Clowney. This is a tough team. I still think we can beat them. We win game 1. They win game 2 and game 3. We win game 4 and game 5. Let's simcast this. This is what we can simcast. Pretty close game to start out. The Dallas Mavericks look like they're pulling away. Come on. Oh, yeah, we're going to lose this game. We're going to game 7. Just to make sure. Yeah, we're going to game 7. All right, game 7. Whoever wins will be going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA Finals. They're about to see. This is why you don't play game 7 Luka Doncic. You take care of it. You're supposed to take care of it, and we couldn't do that. So we're going to be headed back in. I think next year is really the year. This is the first time the Clippers have made, well, the Clippers don't have a lot of luck making the conference finals. This is the closest we have ever sniffed to an NBA Finals. So, hey, I'll take it. And Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks win the championship. And yeah, so if we look at player retirees, Paul George retired, DeMar, Jimmy Butler, Damian Lillard, Chris Middleton, Kawhi Leonard, CJ McCollum, Tim Hardaway, KCP. Yeah, these are a lot of guys. These are a lot of guys I grew up watching. This is how you know the NBA is getting real. Anyway, the coaches retired: Carlisle, Spoelstra, Budenholzer, Brown, Fizdale, assistant coach. Yeah, a lot of coaches are going to. Anyway, let's get to jersey retirements. Only Damian Lillard? Sheesh. League meetings. Players will not be able to, yeah, we're going to reject that. We're going to reject everything. I'm not having anything change on my watch. What's this, 2028? I don't think we have a pick in this draft. Let's look around the league before we do. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have a pick in this draft. We don't. We definitely don't. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to skip past it. I'm actually going to simulate the off season. If you guys, if I do anything different, I will let you know. All right, so this is the lineup for year number 5. Hopefully this is the year, man. I think this is the year. We got De'Aaron Fox at the 1, Dylan Harper at the 2, Mikal Bridges at the 3, AC Patterson at the 4, and Jared Allen at the 5. Off the bench, we have Derek Jones Jr., Brandon Clark, Simone Fontecchio, and Ricky Paxson. We have some picks coming up this year, so I'm probably going to use those to beef up the bench, and then we're going to go into the season, hopefully, to win a championship. I don't know why Brandon Clark is not in the rotation. Is it just me? Hold on. Why are you not in the rotation, my boy? There he is. Okay, that makes the team a little bit better. So yeah, we're gonna try and trade these 74s and 75s to try and get some 80s. We have the Kings. I'm gonna keep the Kings pick just in case we don't win a championship this year. This is going to be the last year, though. So if I don't win a championship, I failed at getting the Clippers a championship. That's just how it is. Yeah, so we're going to trade the Kings pick, and we're going to see how valuable it actually is. Hurry up, 2K. Come on. It's 2024. It's 2024. Thank you. Brent Foster, backup point guard. He's a 78. That could bring Isaiah Hartenstein off the bench. I like this. And then let's see if we can get Brandon Clark out of here. We'll attach a 2032 and see if we can get something out of that. Just to make this team a little bit deeper, because that's what we really need. Chris Murray, not terrible. Melvin Jimenson, somebody who I was thinking about drafting. A 29 first. It looks like Melvin Jimenson might be the best option, or Bradley Vincent, 79 overall. We'll take him as well. And then let's try and get Karis LeVert, and let's see, a Cavs pick and a Sixers pick. What can we get? Let me just get like a 79, 80 overall and really beef this bench up with some 80s. Mo Wagner isn't terrible. I don't think he's going to jump up to an 80 anytime this season. What about, is there any young guys we got? This Roy Peterson guy. Let's see if we can get something out of him. He's young, shows some potential. Let's go back. Yeah, we got the picks added on. So, I don't know, man. I think we might just roll into the season with this squad. And if we don't win a championship this year, I failed miserably. This is the first time. The Clippers are going to do it to me. Anyway, let's simulate the season. I will see you guys in the playoffs. So in the last season, we go 56-26, and Cooper Flagg wins MVP, averaging 29 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists. Carlton Bernard wins Rookie of the Year. Kurt Buchanan wins Sixth Player of the Year. I can't believe I'm saying Sixth Player of the Year. Victor Wembanyama wins Depoy. Lynn Sims wins Most Improved. And Dylan Harper wins Clutch Player of the Year after averaging 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists. And Willie Green wins Coach of the Year. And this is the All-NBA first team. Dylan Harper makes it. This is the All-NBA second team, the All-NBA third team, the All-Defensive first team, and the All-Defensive second team, with the All-Rookie first team being as follows, and the All-Rookie second team. So we were the third seed. So our championship window is not looking the best. This is a really solid team, too. It's just like, we definitely have a better team than the Suns, in my opinion. We have a better team than the Spurs. Well, Victor Wembanyama makes that team really good. But anyway, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves with Ant, Kobe Buffkin, Karl Anthony Towns, Noah Clowney, you know, the guys. We win game 1 and game 2. They win game 3. We win game 4. They win game 5. Come on, just win it here so we don't have to. There we go. All right, now we got the Spurs. This is going to be the tough matchup. If anything, I think Jared Allen can do a decent job on Wemby. They win game 1, we win game 2. They win game 3, we win game 4, and game 5. They win game 6. So now we have to go into a simcast. Let's just take care of them, and we're getting blown out. We're getting blown out. We cut it to 10 points. It's an 8-point game, 9-point game, 3-point game with 2 minutes 41 to go. I'm going to play this. I can't have this on my resume. I cannot have this on my resume. And no, there is no, give me the ball. Dylan Harper has a close to triple-double. I have stamina on, which sucks. Roll. There we go, Hartenstein. There we go. We'll take the foul. We will take the foul. I need you to make both of these free throws. Oh, my God. That free throw is ugly. It's ugly, chat. It's ugly. There we go. We'll take it. 2-point game, 2.5 minutes left to play. Let's put in Jared Allen. I don't know why he wasn't in the game with 2 minutes left to play. De'Aaron Fox has 32 points, so he's doing his job. Dylan Harper, despite the triple-double, is kind of disappointing. He misses that shot, which is perfect. All right, Victor Wembanyama's not in the paint. Let's. That's our ball. I tried to take advantage of Wemby not being in the paint, but I guess that didn't matter. Let's call an ISO on Stephon Castle. He's probably really good at defense at this point, so I'm just going to midi, slightly late, not good. Not good at all. It's just the angles 2K has me take when I'm doing a pick and roll. It's kind of bullshit. Like, it's kind of bullshit. Like, those angles are so bad. And am I the only one that I really wish I had more subscribers at this point? Because I know there's somebody out there that notices that when you run a pick and roll, these guys, like, they run straight to the fucking corner. They don't go to the rim. They don't go to the, like, look at that. There we go, Patterson. There we go. There we go. Tie the game up. Minute and a half left to play. Game 7. Let's get this done. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing, ladies and gentlemen. It is all or nothing. Guard him, Jarrett. Guard him. Guard him. We'll take it. We'll take it. Come on, run the floor. Run the floor. Okay. Everybody in 2K is just good defenders. Every single one. I knew that was a block. I saw it from a mile away. Let's try a little inbound play. Let's try a little inbound play. Now, you guys know I'm not the best at 2K. You guys know that. It's pretty evident. I was praying for a jump. I was praying for a jump. Give me a screen. Oh, we got 4 seconds left on the clock. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm really going to have to learn how to get better at 2K. If I'm going to be doing these jump ins, I have to get better. And I'm trying to put 2K into my content a little more. In 2K24, I definitely started out my content doing 2K videos. They did pretty good for a while. And then the main thing on my channel is being an analyst, though. Like, let's not get anything messed up here, as Stephon Castle makes a 3 to put them up 3 with under a minute left to play. It's just the fact that I kind of want to put 2K in more, because I play 2K a lot, and to not make any videos out of it, I just feel like it's a disservice. So, and this is really what I do. I just do rebuilds. I don't play much. I just do rebuilds. So it's like, if I'm going to do a rebuild, I might as well put it on YouTube. Who knows? Come on, Jared. Come on. Come on. Stay on Wemby. Stay on Wemby. No threes. No threes. No threes. No threes. No threes. Bro, that is bullshit, 2K. What are we doing? Like, bro, are you kidding me? Oh my God. Like, and don't get me wrong, I like the way 2K25 is heading. Especially now that you can edit, or how you don't have to green a shot for it to go in. But come on, bro. That is utter bullshit. That is utter bullshit. That is utter bullshit. Take it to the cup. Take it to the cup. No foul, nothing. No foul. That's the video, ladies and gentlemen. That's the fucking video. Because Stephon Castle made some bullshit ass layup. If you guys like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I got more 2K videos coming on the way. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I'm out.